Alright, today's the day. The sun is shining. The tank is clean. Tank is clean. To Disneyland. I'm operating on about, give or take, 2 hours sleep. Let's get dressed. So, this is today's shirt. Now, let's see if they card me for it. Hoping they won't, especially because there'll be a bag covering and all that, whatever. But, this is the view from outside my window at the Sinesta. It's quite nice. Everything you'd expect LA to kind of look like with that orange glow. It's everywhere. And this is my chosen magic band. I got the orange castle one after a lengthy decision. And also, so see there's nothing here, but you know, necklace thing there, right? For GoPro mounts. Now there's the alligator clip, it comes with its own one, but magnets. And it just takes off. It's like the rod needs a clip-on tie. Now, I woke up at 6. Ungodly hour. It's now 6:30. Park opens at 8. I need to rope drop. It's give or take 20 to 30 minute walk, so I'm gonna start walking over there now. Hopefully get there around 7ish and be one of the first in line, so that then I can get up to rope drop quicker and then just sprint up to Rise, despite everyone online saying never rope drop Rise. This is important for me because I want to do a 360 POV with the guns working. So just up there you can see the back of Radiant Springs Races, and then that big obnoxious thing over there, looks like a government building, is Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. We'll be doing both tomorrow. See the top of Space Mountain over there. You got California Adventure over there with the front of Guardians and some of the sound stages. Let's go through security. Just in the window over there, the toys are dancing and alive. Adventureland, Frontierland, the castle, Matterhorn, Astro Orbiter. I've had several people tell me I'm probably going to cry when I see the castle. I'm not. Quite proud of that. I'm in line for Rise of the Resistance right now. I sprinted up here. It took me about 7.5 minutes to get up here. For context, Disneyland is twice the size of Dreamworld. So, yeah. This is cool. I'm gonna go see some AT-ATs and yeah.
You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you. You're needed on the bridge. Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
I just came off Rise of the Resistance, so a friend of mine said that I was going to cry the moment I saw the castle. I didn't. It happened the moment I saw BB-8.
keep the location of the Bakara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead. Hurry, all recruits to transport.
Yeah. That's amazing. It's awfully quick though. It's over before you know it, but yeah, it's just no words. Just the ambience in this place. So I've just come out of Batuu, where I did Rise. I'm gonna not do Indy now because that's half-hour wait. I'll just lightning lane that later on. But I'm gonna head down to Fantasyland. It's down by Country Bear Jamboree. I also picked up some paper souvenirs. Tiana's, formerly Splash Mountain. Over there, Winnie the Pooh's down there. The infamous drop. Alonzi. Side view of sailing ship Columbia, which I believe is not open. Haunted Mansion. Got a little logo set of that. It's only about a 13-minute wait, but it's got fast pass, so Fantasyland has nothing with fast pass. That's why I'm headed down there. This is where they do Phantasmic, just over there. Got, I believe that's Liberty Bell sailing ship. It's the entry to Pirates, 5 minutes wait. So we used to have one of those at Dreamworld. We don't anymore, but you can still see the guide rail for ours if you look below the water when it's not filthy. In the back there you can also see Big Thunder. Oh, that's the Mark Twain, yeah, not the Liberty Bell. Another little detail I'm really appreciating here is not just that the cast outfits are relative to where they work, but it even goes as far as the cleaning staff. I saw one guy out in Batuu, he had Star Wars, and then another one out here in Adventureland has like a saloon outfit. It's cool seeing them go the extra mile in just the little things like that. Astro Orbiter straight ahead. But first, to get into Fantasyland, we have to go to a castle. So, one of the last public photos of Walt ever taken was in that driver's seat. Welcome to Fantasyland. Alright, I'm now in line for Peter Pan. It's a 30-minute wait, but just through there is the load station. There's no elaborate queue on this one, but there are Play Disney Park games which I'm going to dick around with. Okay, turns out you need 2 players for the game in this line, but it's basically a scav hunt, and then where I stand right now I can see the ending where Tinkerbell makes an appearance. Trees where? Marching band on route. Got the sword in the stone over there, and if you see the cast member in the green pants, she's got a little button. She can control who raises. That's Tinkerbell thing. So I think it's if you do the scav hunt, finish it and all that, hit a button, and then the last defrost, and Tinkerbell's in there. So the own vehicles here are themed to galleons. Alright, so Alice in Wonderland has a 10-minute line, which is pretty good. So I'm going to jump on that before it gets ridiculous. It's Fantasyland, Carousel, Dumbo, Storybook Canal. Monstro. Teacup. Behind there is Alice, where I'm bound. Just up there you got Small World, and then the Matterhorn. Alice. Alice.
See, we all fell out.
Just came off Alice for what I believe is a legacy attraction. It's actually pretty good, especially with some of the updated effects. Like, you know, more recent projectors, not film projectors and the likes. Solid ride, a little weird, but for a blacklight dark ride, it's a solid thing. Casey Jr.'s train, based off Dumbo, which I'll end up on later, hopefully. Red Rose Tavern, I've been told this place sells coffee. This is cool. This is cool. Alright, so Red Rose did not have edible coffee. So, looks like, unfortunately, the only place in the park that sells lattes and the likes is Starbucks, just back down on Main Street, so I'm making my way to now. Yeah, I knew the coffee situation in the States would be bad. I didn't think it would be this bad. Yeah. They really need to step up their coffee game. So just walking around the Walt and Mickey partner statue. Got these little ones. So make your way around to view the big one. Okay, so I got coffee. It wasn't from the Starbucks because that was give or take half-hour line. I'm not waiting that long for that bad of a coffee. But I did manage to speak to one of the custodial staff who directed me up to Coke Corner and told me some stuff and all that, so shout out to Steve. I also, while I was there, grabbed Mickey pretzel. I've already eaten an ear. It's my first hot pretzel. I'm used to the little snacky things that, you know, come in the containers, so you get the Easter show and all that. So this is a lot better. A little salty. The coffee is as bad as I expect it to be. The secret to making these coffees slightly bearable is about 6 things of milk and 4 things of sugar. This is about a half-hour wait apparently. Oh wow, it goes upstairs. Okay. Tropical Hideaway over there in the Enchanted Tiki room. I keep mentioning the little things, but that's a plane wing as a roof. Like,
I was gonna bring it. I was like, oh, this is gonna
so cool.
It has random stuff.
Really doesn't matter, does it? Welcome to the World Famous Jungle Cruise. My name is Gabby, and I will be your skipper for, I don't know, as far as we get. On our left, folks, we are approaching an Indo-Chinese tiger. They're known to leap over 40 feet. Yeah, don't worry, we're only 20 feet away. He's going right over your head. You know, just like my joke. And you can tell from the statue of an elephant looking for his contact lens that we're gonna see some elephants. We're heading. Oh wow, folks, that's a rare sight. That's an African bull elephant. They're known for their enormous ears, huge tusks, and amazing memories. I wish I had a memory like an elephant. Oh wow, folks, that's a rare sight. That's an African bull elephant. They're known for their enormous ears, huge tusks, and amazing memories. Now the moment you've all been waiting for, the eighth wonder of the world. The backside of water! O2H! 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 Okay, just being cool.
God, I love how dumb those jokes are. I'm going to use the skull one though. I'm for Indiana Jones and Temple of the Forbidden Eye on standby. I've got a lightning lane for this that I will probably change to something else later on, not sure. Now what a difference 10 minutes makes, because the lines I got in at 15-minute wait. It's now, last I checked, 25. It's probably closer to 30 if not 40 now, and those switchbacks won't open. One. Cheers.
Jaguar vibes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Jaguar, yeah, the Jaguar does. It's not so. Jaguar is actually such a chill roller coaster. I love Jaguar. Yeah, it's like. Ghost Rider. Dude, Daniel, you on Ghost Rider? Oh my god, there's so many drops, dude.
Oh, that's cool.
It's giving me Jaguar vibes. Yeah, right.
It smells like a gym.
Well, there's some parts of there in the day. I think this is Six Flags.
Oh, the pole's gone. Used to be a pole here that if you pushed, they would drop a bit. Again, details like Mara's head over there. This reminds me of Jungle Rush. A dream of? Very much so.
That's what I want to realize is I don't know how Four Seasons is.
This path leads to timeless youth and dream.
They put a lot of faith in those tiny seagulls on that. Jesus Christ. That thing is like sex hall camping. Fucking intent. The Adventureland Treehouse, inspired by Swiss Family Robinson. Jane, the ostrich. I can see right through to the Jungle Cruise boat from here. Dragonfly. Always practice cardio. Oh, too fat and old for this.
Cheers. No woman has ever touched my Herschel. You'll notice it keeps ticking to feed monkey. And there's a can or two. Gramophone, monkey treat, fly seeds, and a step that I just fell down. So that's actually a functioning water wheel. Probably just see some water trickling into that barrel. Mardi Gras thingy in Women's Square. Inside the Royal Courtyard. Fortune Red. Ooh, press pennies and stuff. Mentioned merch. There is a Madame Leota thing. That's nice. Don't know what a hurricane candle is, but you can see the treehouse in the distance over there. Just in front of Riverdale Terrace and that, where I walked up start of the day, Thunder, Mark Twain, Fantasmic, Columbia, Haunted Mansion, and Pirates over there. My lightning lane is in 10 minutes. I'll ride that, then more than likely go back to the room for a nap. And bug it. Clearly I'm now in the queue for Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates was better than I expected. I've only seen POVs of it, so didn't exactly have the highest bar. Same with Alice, really. It was pleasantly surprising. They did something which I like and you don't normally see, which is they themed the roof. It's not much, but they had painted clouds and they made it black, and can't really explain it. You have to see it for yourself to kind of know what I'm getting at, but they did a solid job of it, really. Now, there's also a small drop in it, but I'm going to jump across to the island where Fantasmic's held, just over here. See that raft over in the distance?
After this, we'll have to do that, okay?
I'm going to knock that out because I have an hour until my lightning lane for Haunted Mansion. It's just over there. Side. And I just spoke to the cast member that brought us over here, and those boats are an actual skill-based system. So you've got an outboard, forward reverse and just that rudder, basically. And she's got to master that to get you across. Deadman's Grotto.
Oh, this is like Enchanted Forest style.
Feels like Black Bart's Cave in Casa Bonita. He's not going to pop his head out.
Curious, are you, lady? We'll take a good look.
Stick your head in. And appears and disappears.
Right.
The warp
Such a
toward
bilge rat.
the pirate code, behold the fate of any thieving scoundrel who dares to steal the shipmate's plunder.
Huh? So, you come seeking treasure, have you, matey? Well, have a share of mine. And share the curse as well. Come, here's your chains. I could use a more lively cellmate.
This is the other side of the Phantasmic stage now. There's a crapper. Here's the Twain again. I'll head down there a bit later. Right now, I'm chasing that treehouse. I'm stair challenged. Don't have any broken legs or anything. Just don't do cardio. There's this bridge here, it takes you back across. I'll go down the other way. Cage of Skulls and Bones. Treasure lift. Is not working. But let's continue. The stairs, don't want to fall downstairs again. Whoa, okay, that's a thing. This bridge is not something you do with one hand or a non-waterproof camera. Whoa, really knee-high fence. Okay, that was a mission. Let's see if this fat man fits in here.
Oops, sorry. Yeah, these are definitely made for kids.
Yeah, I've worked that out. More?
Torture.
deep and not coffee friendly.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Okay, you gotta move, people.
Right there. There's the moose. Alright, I am absolutely demolished right now, but not going home just yet. So I've got my lightning lane for Haunted Mansion coming up in about 15ish. So I've grabbed a monster because I'm demolished and the coffee here is terrible. I'm going to poke around the Madame Leota's Somewhere Beyond store, which just opened a month or two ago, before I jump in to the mansion. Haunted Mansion, here we go. Now, because I've got the lightning lane, I don't have to go through the whole garden area and all that that's over there. I get in a lot quicker, so that's nice. You can see the roof of Tiana's palace over there, and it looks like I do go through the garden just a little bit. The standby queue for this is about 40 minutes.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later. Now, as they say, look alive, and we'll continue.
Three up to three.
Do not pull down on the safety bar.
Greetings and trolleys, toads and abundance. Let there be music from regions swing
So that's the Haunted Mansion. A couple of cool things about that. So first one is it actually, with that stretching room, the elevator-like thing, it takes you down below the line of the park and onto the other side of the park, and then brings you back around and up through that Mausoleum, I don't know how to pronounce it. And another thing is Madame Leota, the floating head. So that actress that head is in the globe, it's actually the original actress for Madame Leota's daughter, who was brought in to play her mother's part when they were doing some tweaks and updates for this thing. Now, I believe I have another lightning lane for Smuggler's Run, so I'm going to head back up to Batuu in Star Wars. Ooh. They even have Coke, Diet Coke and Sprite in like little orb-shaped bottles, and Dasani water in its own special bottle, all of which say what drink they are in Arabesh, the Star Wars language. Ahsoka's over there doing the meet and greet. Some head carvings. Chewie, another Paul, Honda, Lothcat, and another Paul Garrett. Paul Garrett. Jesus Christ. I would love to get
all those guys down there.
one of these.
Your goal
It's a shoulder
is
puppet.
to make sure he does it. So the question is, what are you going to do? He's coming.
Those water tanks over there, they have a monster inside them. Vehicles. What's this? Toydarian Toymaker. $20 for Muzabuzza Jababonks. Gorilla Walker. Metal. This is actual straight up metal. And it's only $20. That's amazing. Oh, it's a pullback for 13. Yeah, former ice cream container. Let's head over to the creature store. Have a look at a sleeping Lothcat. If you're wondering what he looks like awake, it's these guys. What's this? This is Outflames. Fine replica of raised sticks. Float. That's the kettle. Hi.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. One of them.
Looks like a lizard's. How's it going?
$30.
Yeah.
But I want to avoid taking calls from back home because it's going to be a pain in the ass. Bonto Roasters. can buy your Ronto laps. Now that is a pod race engine being used to heat the meats. And if you're wondering what Ronto is, it's just pig. That's Docondas. I'm not going to go into just yet because I have my lightning lane for Millennium Falcon over here.
And we made it through. Sean was surprised that we did.
There's Ray doing work on the Falcon. Alright, time for Docondas. See Doconda himself. Wampa and other things, and there even used to be the Ark of the Covenant from Indiana Jones up there, but it's gone missing. They've got a Sarlacc. Chewy! Salvy's workshop. You can build lightsabers. I had a reservation for this, but ended up cancelling it to save money because it's expensive. Right, son. Surprised to see no line here though. Droid Depot. Don't speak Arabic, but I can read Droid Depot. This is where you can build your own droids. R5, R2, BB. Can even change the personality.
Sorry.
And you choose your parts like sushi. All the same stuff. Oh, salt and pepper shakers. Wind up baby figurine that rolls around. Now this is Batuu Bounty Hunters. I got time to kill, so let's do it. I've got my magic band. Tap it there. Alright, this thing's flashing at me, telling me the right way to go, wrong way to go, whatnot. And then until I find the correct door, it's gonna scream at me in purple. Bogart. And then I just return to here. Alrighty. Going in the right direction. I believe most of them are over in the marketplace anyway. Yeah, it's pulsing harder. You probably can't see how hard it's pulsing, but there's a heartbeat situation. Oh, Mando. But does he have the package? No package.
Hello, friend. Well, like word gets around.
Back to light pulsing. What if I went towards this door? I'm getting some screaming. I don't know where I tapped, but it just stopped screaming at me. So, and it's gone blue. Alright, return. Alrighty.
I see you found the first bounty. Not bad. But you'll need to collect a lot more to join the Bounty Hunters Guild. Here are your credits.
Cool. And that's that. There's also a few other experiences. You can also play that with the phone app, play Disney Parks. There's also the data pad, so you can slice some keypads around here, and it's like a turn the tides thing between resistance and whatnot. Yeah, you could definitely easily kill a few hours here, even without riding stuff. Here's some chips. Okay, I've got about 20 minutes now until my Big Thunder reservation, so I can claim that in about 15. So I'm going to start heading over there, take the Big Thunder exit, and then I'm probably going to head back for a quick nap, pack nap if possible, and then come back later on after maybe an hour. So in about 2 hours-ish, it'll be 5. So yeah. Disneyland Railroad. Some vendors. Alright, Big Thunder Lightning Lane time. I believe the standby for this is also 40 minutes. Mine will definitely not be that. Also, this is one that I won't be filming on. This is just me enjoying it. So don't expect any POV footage of it. Oh, it's pretty good. I can see why it's a beloved attraction here. But one criticism I do have about the rides in this place, I'm not sure if it's because I'm getting old or whatever, but they are too loud. Too loud, even by my standards. Okay, so just before I mentioned sightlines, that also applies while you're on the ride as well, which is fantastic. So, except for when you're at the peaks of the 3 lift hills, that's the only time you're seeing outside of this area. All the trees match everything, like while you're on the ride, you're only seeing what you're meant to. It's pretty good. But now I'm gonna go back into Batuu, and I'm going to probably grab a Ronto wrap or something, and one of those little explosive Diet Cokes, and then probably head back for a tack nap, and then come back.
We're heading that way.
Okay, so I'm back in Batuu now, and I was looking at the lightning lanes because I'm probably going to end up staying, let's face it, and everything just kind of lit up and got loud, and so there's sound effects of like X-Wings and that screaming by, which really adds to the moment in the land. Now, if any of you have played Tales from Galaxy's Edge on the Meta Quest or any other VR platform that's available on, I think it's only Meta, you'll notice something familiar up there. That's the ship you look at from the window that's coming and going all the time. Okay, I got a Ronto wrap here. Just took first bite, and sweet baby juice, this thing's good. I also grabbed the Diet Coke. I've been here 3 days. I think it's possibly my 6th, if not more, Diet Coke. The stuff is good, discontinued in Australia. It's still here. I am going crazy and making use of it. Got bite. Okay, so I just came back to my room for a tack nap. I ended up rescheduling my Mickeys for later tonight, basically now. But I just woke up from my tack nap and I noticed. Just track my hand because this thing's annoying. But this little button here looks like a Tomorrowland button. But yeah, whoa. Well, that was weird. Not picking that thing up again. Now I'm back in the park, ready to jump into Mickey's, which is the other side of the castle. But look at how good this place looks at night. I've still got the entire east side of the park. I've already completed the west, time for the east. And I'm definitely jumping back up to Batuu. Park closes in 3-4 hours after the fireworks, and I hope to be in the queue for Rise of Resistance before that 10 o'clock mark when it closes, so I still get to ride it tonight. The Hotness statue with castle, you got Matterhorn over there lit up, Astro Orbiter, and all of Tomorrowland. Also, I know that my transition from before was terrible, but I really wanted to try it despite being a lesser known movie. No apologies there, kind of. What's great is listening to Matterhorn from where I'm walking now. You can hear the roars of Harold the Yeti who lives inside. Unfortunately, I won't get on Storybook now, probably, and definitely not Casey Jr., considering it's nighttime. I really don't want to try it, especially when that's a daytime scenic type situation. So I'm going to try just knock out the lighting lane attractions that I've missed so far, and then just go from there. It's a small world. It's down for maintenance, but if it wasn't, I was considering also trying that for my Tomorrowland transition. Decent movie, got George Clooney in it, and Hugh Laurie. There's Hugh Laurie. House, Dr. House. Watch it on Disney Plus. Mickey's Toontown. That is a cool background.
It's off today!
Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And the fountain. I'm about to jump into here. Someone that is a hoe for Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey. This is fantastic. El Capitan Theatre. Little different props from Mickey cartoons. I think that'd be cool if it was like a Keyblade. Even the doors here.
Once more, please make sure we are one.
Hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on my train?
What?
Excuse me, you lady.
Who, me?
Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
No, that sounds like so much work and I'm a little tired. So.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Yes, friends, be careful.
Oh, wow.
One thing I'm really appreciating in this queue is that everything's 2.5D. Even the actual 3D stuff, they've done it to look 2.5D like the rest of the ride. Just through that one bit. Here's the train I'm about to be getting on. Hitting Mickey in the middle, and you turn around, the end. That was pretty good, and being able to finally see that factory room in person, it's great. Anyway, at the gift shop. This gift shop is all about trains, so much so there's even one going overhead. The name of it is Engineer Souvenirs with the EAR. Now we're back outside near City Hall, the Capitan Theatre. Happily meet Mickey if he's in his house.
Encounters that green dip is bad news. Again, the Beatles are on the loose and armed with dip. Citizens of these things have been rare to lose it. They're just not nice.
Oh, that's not right.
This is WACA.
JJ, sit right here. I'll take a picture of you.
Static. Let's check out his backyard. Mickey Mouse's backyard. Mickey's barn. Instruments galore. Everything. Chickens. Mirror. What's up? Oh my god. Sorcerer's Apprentice hat. Stable. Star. because this is where you get to meet Mickey. I'm currently in line to meet Mickey Mouse. Oh boy!
Everyone, we have the autograph books. Have those out and ready.
Perfect. Come on down. Fill in all that beautiful space. Well, come on in, everybody. Perfect. We'll fill in all that space in front of you. Come on.
Now I've got a lightning lane for Roger Rabbit. I'm about to jump in, but so I just met Mickey, you know, hugged and all that. But there's something really magical about seeing all the little kids that were also in there and the way they interacted with him. Like one girl, the moment she was first in line, the moment that door opened, she gasped and stood back. It's the little things. It's always the little things. Right, so Roger just had an e-stop, so I'm just gonna bounce around Toontown a few minutes, probably jump into Goofy's house, have a dick around there, and then see if Roger's come back up. If it hasn't, I'll go straight over to the space one. I'm enjoying how hands-on this section of the park is as well. Like just all the little things, like even to Mickey's house, everything was very still static, but when we get down to Goofy's house, you'll see what I mean. Everything does something, it's great. Here's Goofy's house. Donald's house, the Miss Daisy, Huey, Dewey and Louie, and a splash pad that's closed off. So there's about an hour and a half until park closed. Roger Rabbit hasn't fixed up its multi-lane thing, giving me a kind of all-access type pass. So I'm going to jump down space, give that a ride in the standby queue, which is about a 45-minute wait. This will take me into a 9-ish, and then I've just got to jump hoops and try to get to Rise, if possible, before 10, considering Matterhorn has a 75-minute wait. This is the Finding Nemo ride. Formerly 20,000 Leagues Below the Sea. probably not going to get on that tonight, unfortunately, either. That is a full 10-20 minute experience. Space Mountain, Pizza Planet Rocket, Alien Pizza Planet, Star Trader. Alright, so Roger just spat out my multi-experience pass now, and I just found out they still run on the whole tier system, so mainly people in theme park circles know the whole E-ticket, A-ticket, etc. thing. They still seem to run on that with the multi-pass selection, so because Roger isn't kind of an E-ticket like say Space is, when that doesn't work, you can't use it on here. You can use it on only other lesser attractions. Just came off Space Mountain. That's pretty wild. Queue was about 40 minutes, but solid ride. Do recommend. I'm about to go use my lightning lane on Star Tours now, the other Star Wars ride, the only one that isn't in the Star Wars area of the park. Also, how good does the Astro Orbiter and all this area look right now?
Sign up for a closely guided tour of the Imperial Senate and watch the Guardians of Peace and Justice in action. Then be sure to explore the skyways and flyways of the megalopolis that never sleeps, Imperial City. The streets are alive with state-sanctioned excitement at every hour of the day and night. Enjoy a Magic Uganda or party all night long in Coruscant's famous club district. It's all waiting for you on Coruscant. Non-stop flagship park dating. Consult the Star Tours ticket agent for further details.
Sounds like a fascinating tour. I'd just join you. On second order.
There's a big show going on at the moment on the castle, but the park closes in 20 minutes and I need to make my way over back to Batuu. It's a banana. Now this is what I want to see. Batuu at night. Now I just grabbed some green milk because instead of blue milk, because I prefer the tropical flavors over fruity flavors. Bon appetit. It's a slushy. That's an interesting flavour. Anyway, here's a TIE fighter. This container, Falcon. This place is stunning at night. And Alonzi, let's go. Made it. Just in time. I just saw a waddle in the queue. Not a waddle.
Welcome, all the way down, all the way down.
At least that's one way to make a print alien, make them Australian. Hey. Alright, that brings my first ever Disney day to an end. I didn't get to do everything I wanted, ride everything I wanted to or anything, but I did take a 2-hour break and I did feel like death on account of lack of sleep. So I slowed down a bit. I also spent, you could argue, a fair bit of time in the queue to meet Mickey. But all in all, still a good day. Some of the attention to detail. Like I noticed some extra things in Rise that I hadn't before. Just came out of that, didn't end up filming it. Did have my GoPro on my chest, but it didn't register me pressing the record button. So I didn't get the footage of that, but I still have my 360 footage from earlier that I can just recut. And yeah, so now I'm making my way out, walking by Rivers of America and about to walk over Pirates of the Caribbean. Tomorrow I've got DCA just across the way with a more Marvel and Pixar Cars theme day. And yeah, see you all tomorrow. Don't forget to touch the native grass. Also, a widely little known fact, but widely known, is that if you jump in a queue before the park closing time, so today it's 10 p.m, if you jump in at 9:59, you will still get to ride that ride as long as it does not go down. So that's what I did with Rise. One last look at the castle. Okay, so I just got back to the room and I checked my step count. 39,715 steps. For context on how far that is, 30,000 steps is 23.37 kilometers. More so, I did that in thongs. How I achieved that is I haven't driven to the parks, and I've done, 2 trips in each direction today because I came back to the room for a break, and it's 1.5 miles, which is 2.4 kilometers, which is a lot.
and I'm going to do it all again tomorrow.